Welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Good morning on a Wednesday. These are the first words that I've uttered on Wednesday, so this is probably not a good thing. And I think about this every time that I come on for the first time in regards to not having any conversation, speaking any words, and then boom, the first ones that I speak of the day, they're on a live broadcast, so it's not necessarily going to come out pretty, but what's important is what's coming up tonight. Of course, we've got a huge Wednesday night in store for you. Here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. It's Florida State Seminoles Live. Live Florida State football talk. Jump in the live chat. Get in the chat room. Make your voice heard. Say what you will. Mix it up with everybody else in the chat room. Ask, of course, comments and questions of us on the Florida State live stream from 7 to 8 Eastern Time. All right, then at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we've got Cam Underwood from State of the U to talk Miami football right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. 8 o'clock every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock to 9. Then at 9 o'clock with Michigan State on the horizon, the Ohio State Buckeyes look to continue to climb the rankings, and we talk Ohio State football with our cast of thousands. Typically, Tony Gerdeman from the Ozone. We've got Steve Hellwagon from Bucknuts, Kevin Noon from Rivals Buckeye Grove, and of course, Claire Crawford from the Buckeye Report right here at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And then is my work done? No, it's not. At 9 o'clock Eastern Time and then beyond at 10 and beyond, they will not be live, but be looking out for ACC talk, ACC previews for week 6, and also Florida Gators talk with David Waters from Gators Breakdown. So over the next few days, we're going to be previewing and have already posted many of these previews. Florida Auburn from both angles, Penn State Purdue, UCF Cincinnati, Ohio State Michigan State, Miami Virginia Tech. We will be previewing, oh my goodness, who else is playing this week that we're previewing? Because that's not the end of the line. We've got a number of other previews coming your way, so just lock it in right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. For the few who are on the line currently, but of course, we will be joined by a number of others when you watch the video today to prep yourself for Wednesday night. Keep in mind that if you subscribe, you get the notifications. You can join the community. If you are on the community page on my YouTube channel, please check out the last few notifications. One involves a poll that has about 1,000 votes in which we asked best team in the country. Who is the best college football team in the nation? And more importantly for the channel, and more importantly, ultimately for you, even beyond that in regards to content delivery, I'm needing your feedback, asking for your suggestions and recommendations on content specifically to the voice of college football community. If you don't know what that is, we have that available at Patreon. If you go to the link in the description section of any of the videos, if I can find it. If I can find it. So anyway, this is a bit of an informal chat here on Wednesday mornings to get you psyched up and hyped up, and a bit of an amp video for Wednesday night. But what I'm speaking of is if you go to the first link in any of the description sections of any of the videos, you'll see a link next to Voice of College Football Community. What you get there, I think, is the biggest bargain in sports. For $5 a month, just because we have to charge something. It's through Patreon to create our community. For $5 a month, you get my college football predictions. Is that so great? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the week. I'm not an expert. I'm not a handicapper. I'm not an odds maker. I do predict the games rather well and have since 1982. We cut a video a few weeks ago and posted it in which I laid out my prediction record. So it's all time stamped and it's right there for you to check out. So it can't be fabricated in any way. So my prediction record stands on its own, but I am not an odds maker or handicapper that charges thousands of dollars for predictions. For $5 a month, you get my predictions, but that's minute compared to the content and what we're trying to build, what we are building at our Voice of College Football community. Again, the links in the description section of any of the videos, the first one next to Voice of College Football community. So we're going to be experiencing this Friday when we have a viewer come on, a subscriber, a member of our community, going to come on, talk college football with me. So what I envision, I think this would be fun. And one of the big reasons I think it would be fun and I'm promoting it so heavily is because it was your suggestion. I had about 20 to 25 people say, Mark, this is what you should do. This is what we would love, is that just like your guests, your bloggers, broadcasters, writers that come on to talk football, we would like to be able to come on and talk football with you. And I said, absolutely, that would be great. Let's set a time aside each week in which we can do that. So I've done it with two particular subscribers, two viewers, two members of the community, and another one's coming up on Friday. And so I will be posting that here on YouTube at MarkRogersTV, the Voice of College Football. And what I envision is that we have a roundtable forum each and every week with you. You come on, and whether you're able to stick around for an hour or every 10 to 15 minutes, we rotate. And I've got 3 or 4 of you on at the same time just to kick around college football and have a roundtable discussion on college football. That would be a ton of fun. But to do that, we need you to join our Voice of College Football community. And I've made a number of other suggestions on how to deliver value there in regards to previewing the matchup of the week, having chats and conversations there. So there's been a number of ways in which I have offered to provide the value there. Most of the people on our community basically say, hey, Mark, I am here to support you. You provide plenty of value and content as it stands right now. You deliver 120 to 150 videos a month. So we're just over there to support you. You don't need to do anything else. There are others who say, hey, I am here for extra value, extra content, exclusive live streams, and that's why I'm here. And then that's what we are attempting to deliver. And again, but we need your help. So if you have any other questions about that or not specifically understanding, then please let me know. Any of you can contact me at any time at MarkRogersTV at Gmail. MarkRogersTV at Gmail at any time. All right. Again, I'm trying to think of all the previews we're doing this week. Penn State, Purdue, UCF, Cincinnati, Ohio State, Michigan State, Miami, Virginia Tech, Auburn, Florida, and I'm missing some other ones. So you'll just have to wait and see. Tons of previews and predictions coming out this week. Not so great on the predictions last week, but not bad. Still would have made a little bit of money. 13-11 against the spread. And let's see, 22-3 straight up, I believe are the numbers. 22-3 straight up because there was no line on one game. Florida Towson, 13-11 against the spread. You can also help us out by signing up for betnow.eu, and you help yourself out by gaining an extra 100% to your money. So throw some money in there, and whatever you get, whatever you pay into your balance to start your account, you get all that money added on. If you throw in $100, you get $100. You get $200. You're $100 ahead of the game. So you got to go to the link in the description section of any of the videos. Grab the link and use the promo code MRTVCFB. MRTV, Mark Rogers TV, CFB, college football, MRTV, CFB. Also, Christmas is coming. I shop a few days before Christmas, but many of you shop months in advance. If you do and you use Amazon, which I understand it's a fledgling outfit, but it's trying to grow, trying to build, it's trying to make a name for itself. So one way in which you can help Amazon, one way in which you can help this company is by, of course, using the link that we provide. So do your shopping there at Amazon. It's the same experience. Doesn't cost you any more money, not an extra penny. Just you help us build the channel. And I think you'll help those poor folks at Amazon as well. All right. People ask me all the time, and I'll get to the comments here. And again, this is just a little prep for get to your comments here for Wednesday night. All right, who's on the line? Seth, go Knowles. Greg, good morning. Mark, good morning. And who else do we have on the line? Big mood of heck. Is Ohio State the best team? String G, not talking necessarily college football analysis this morning here. Seth is living the dream. It's always good to know who out there is the one that's living the dream. Can Ohio State avoid a bad loss to a bad team? Nate, good morning. Good to see you. Hang UK Rage. Go Gators. Greg on the line as well. Seth, Gators got a serious chance of going 0-4 these next 4 games. Greg G on the line. Richard Hawkins, all the talk for this game means nothing. String Gene. So a number of you have just jumped on our channel in the last few weeks and months. So I appreciate you jumping on board. And of course, it's a tradition. Welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. And I have to do that left-handed now because of the crane. So it's not nearly as effective or impressive, I'm sure. Appreciate you guys again jumping on board. Mark Wheeler, love your show. Thank you for the support. These are the ways in which you can help us build the channel and make sure. And I will just say generically that there are a number of challenges to our channel. A number of challenges, if I can get that out today. And again, the words don't come easily at this time of the morning when I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning and have to get ready for work. And these are the first words I've spoken all day. A number of challenges to the channel. So you can help us build the channel and sustain us a number of ways. Like the videos. One mouse click. Like the videos. It works for the YouTube algorithm. It's not to make me feel better because I've got 3,000 views on the video and I got 2,000 likes. That doesn't matter. It's not for my ego or to make me feel better. The endorphins don't rush based on the likes, although there have been studies done on Facebook and other platforms to verify that. But for me in particular, I'm not looking at the likes necessarily, except that it works into the YouTube algorithm. So please take the time, even on a stupid video like this that means nothing, that provides no college football content, to please hit the like button. That's one way you can contribute. And I'm asked this every day. I'm asked this by people every day. How can we help you? How can we help you build the channel? How can we contribute? So here it is. Like the videos. Comment on the videos. So your comments in the live chat are, of course, during the live stream, are very helpful, useful, and I can take those to air. But many get lost as hundreds and thousands go by in the span of an hour. So comment to the videos in a sustainable way in which they will stay. And please provide that support, that you comment to the videos and you provide that debate and discussion with me or with other people in the comment section. All right, that's number 2, comment. Number 3, of course, subscribe. And get others to subscribe. Let people out there in social media know, your family, your friends that love college football, or even if it's a fringe college football fan who just dives in during the regular season and forgets college football the rest of the year because they like other sports. Let them know we're here. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, with analysis each and every day. So share the videos, send them out there on social media, share them to your family and friends, and also subscribe and let other people know that we are here. Of course, during our live streams, the super chat is on, so that is another way. That is another way. Oh my goodness, I need my contacts in. That is another way in which you can help us build the channel, is the super chat is on. Also, I will be detailing this in a much more succinct and organized way to, again, address all the people that so kindly ask me every day, how can we help you? How can we contribute? So the super chat's available. Also, you can find Mark Rogers TV on Venmo and on PayPal and send me those contributions directly. And there's an advantage to that for you and for me. If you go to Venmo, if you go to PayPal and you find Mark Rogers TV and send $1, $2, it's mentioned here in the live chat a number of times on a weekly basis at some point that people understanding how this works. There's a massive you, 14,000 plus that subscribe, 17,000 including all the channels. And there's one of me trying to lift up an entire platform. So the way it works is you guys give just a little minute amount each, and that grows into this massive amount in which I can sustain this. So if you do the math, 14,000 and everybody says, here's $1 every month. You don't miss the buck. I benefit and the channel benefits, and therefore you ultimately benefit greatly with that contribution. If that's the approach that everyone, if that's the vision that everyone or nearly everyone, I can't expect everyone, but certainly you people watching me right now, I believe have caught the vision of what we're doing here. Despite my lack of time because of other obligations, specifically with work, we are building something special here. It's taking a lot more time than it would had I just been able to do this full time. But nevertheless, as somebody pointed out to me last night, and I responded to them, Mark, when do you sleep? And so I outlined my schedule for the day. And I did sleep for about 3.5 hours. So it was a good day. All right. Other contributions, of course, go to Amazon. Do your shopping at Amazon. They throw me a few pennies based on your purchase, depending on what it is and obviously how large it is. But if you would get into the habit of doing your Amazon shopping using the link, just grab the link. It's in the description section of all the videos. Grab the link, save it somewhere, make your wife, your significant other, whomever else is in the household that does the shopping, use that link. It's the same shopping experience. You don't have to buy anything specific. Just do your regular shopping on Amazon. That would help out tremendously. There it is. Shop at Amazon using the link in the description sections. Also, if you love to throw a few bucks at the games, again, you go to betnow.eu. Go to betnow.eu. Use the promo code MRTVCFB. Use the link we provided in the description section next to the hashtag support Sam. Sam Strong. Sorry. Sam Strong. Hashtag is Sam Strong. I've told the story. It's for a good cause, a joint venture amongst myself, a number of YouTubers, Volunteer Roadshow, St. Jude's Hospital for Cancer Research and Funding for one Sam Strong. So please support the hashtag Sam Strong by using the link in the description section to rev up your wagering account and to get 100% added to your money. Let's see if anybody else is on the line before I need to run. I need to scoot, unfortunately. So we got Richard in there, Seth again, and everybody else. ST, man, I can't gather how many of you that I see in a chat or in a comment section, and I see your handle for the first time. Now with 14,000 subscribers, and then in addition to that, a lot of people just watch and they don't subscribe. Actually, many you would think that with 14,000 subscribers, and let's say the average video gets like 2,000 views, you would think that all of those people are subscribers. Actually, a very small amount and a percentage of those people are subscribers. So most people watch the videos and they don't subscribe. Can you imagine? They don't support us by subscribing, but they watch the videos. So I see a number of handles, probably the majority of handles. And again, I apologize for my speaking at 8:30 in the morning or whatever it is. The majority of the handles in the live chat and also in the comment section, I've never seen before. So that's a good thing. And I hope that people aren't just passing by, that they lock into our college football coverage on a daily basis. But it reminds me that we're bringing in people every day. Every day, more people are coming in. We gained about 1,000 subscribers, a little bit more than that in the last 30 days. That's been pretty much the norm for the last few months, about 1,000 subscribers gained each month. We, of course, want to continue to not just add those 1,000, but we want to hike up the growth rate. We would like that to be 2,000 a month, 3,000 a month, and beyond. So you can contribute in that fashion as well. Venmo, PayPal, and the Super Chat is on as well during any of the live streams. There you go. And for those people that have contributed via the Super Chat and I missed it, I apologize. If any of you out there listening have contributed to the Super Chat and I have not acknowledged you, I'm going to shoot a video in which I am paying recognition to recent subscribers, old-time subscribers, and also people that have contributed to the Super Chat as well. So I appreciate that. All right. I think my work is done here. I appreciate you guys jumping on the line. You know that the college football content is coming every few hours here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, but specifically tonight, our live streams at 7, 8, 9 o'clock featuring Florida State, Miami, and Ohio State. And then after we shut it down live, I am still at work covering the ACC and Florida football, and those videos will be released in the next few days. Join our Voice of College Football community. Link is in the description section of any of the videos, Voice of College Football community. Also, get our newsletter. Our newsletter comes out every Monday or Tuesday, depending on the circumstances in life. Monday or Tuesday, wrapping up the college football weekend and providing for you stats, facts, and trends you have not seen anywhere else. And that comes out, and I just worked on that late last night, got it out actually early this morning, worked on it yesterday, got it out this morning. Stats, facts, and trends you won't find anywhere else. How you get the newsletter is that you send your email to mine. So it's a fair swap of email addresses. MarkRogersTV at Gmail. Send your email to mine, MarkRogersTV at Gmail, and I get you out the newsletter each and every week. I will not clutter up your inbox. Everybody will vouch for me who receives the newsletter that you just received the one email each week. All right, everyone. See you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time for Florida State Talk, followed by Miami and Ohio State. And, of course, keep it locked in right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. You'll see a video at noon. You'll see a video at 5. And then, of course, live tonight. Also, check out our videos on the top 15 winningest programs of all time. And also, of course, our top 25 that actually makes sense. See you tonight.